right now, looking at Minecraft, and I'm now realizing I don't think I... Wait, I didn't build this, a friend did. You know, I'm not going to show that because I don't know if he's okay with it being public, but the point is... Now, the world you're looking at... Yes, when I was 12-year-old Blagus in 2016. Now, in 2016, this world I built... 2018, I ported the world from the Wii U to not the Wii U, being the Nintendo Switch, but I had to port it to a specific version of Minecraft on the Nintendo Switch, then port it to another version of Minecraft on Nintendo Switch, being the Bedrock Edition. Streaming this thing on PS4, and I'm happy that I don't have to get rid of that world because I love it. And I don't remember any of this. What was this going to be, like a pig race or something? I don't remember. But the point yeah, so I transferred... This world went from the Wii U to the Nintendo Switch to a better Nintendo Switch to the PS4, or the PS5 actually, which is backwards compatible with PS4 games. So yay! So I guess right now we'll just take a little tour of my PS4 Minecraft world that was on the Nintendo Switch. Now, I actually ported 2 worlds. This one is more interesting than the others. In order to do that, I had to get a Nintendo Switch Online account, which I hate, but I got a gift card. I'm going to make sure the automatic renewal isn't done. So basically, transferring this world cost about $25. But, you know, I'd say it's worth it. But let me show you my stuff. This game is so much better than FNAF. And I will die on that statement. Now, what is this? I don't remember. Yeah, I have no idea what this is. Where's the special thing that I'm looking for? There's like a lifeguard thing that I think I built. Somebody else might have built that. Right, there it is. Alright. Now, I'll show you something a little less interesting first, sorry, but... Over here, I built a prison. And I still never finished it. And I don't know what that's supposed to be, but... In this prison, what the hell? I don't know what that's about, probably a glitch. But, in this prison, there are little... Oh, there used to be minecarts there, but you can't sit in them now. Is Minecraft updated, or... I don't know, it might just be a thing. Whoa! Yeah, I forgot what that was about. But, anyway, because I was inspired by Shawshank, I liked it a lot as a kid. I had this little escape route where you escape the prison by... Which way do you go? I don't remember. This way. Yeah, you escape like that. Prison's not nearly as interesting. Where's the good stuff? And oops, hang on. I'm not used to playing on PS5. And also, yeah, my skin is Dustin. And wait, how do you change the? Do you like? How do you? Oh, there's one person watching. Hello, one person. And, that's it. Anyway, here's the interesting stuff. Here we have built... Think you can guess what this is? Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Yeah, even though I wasn't really enjoying the FNAF games that much, I did in fact build a Freddy Fazbear's Pizza way back when. It's got the office and everything. You can even sit in the office. Look at that. You can close the doors. That's insane. Now, I got this from a tutorial from I forgot his name, like Moose or something? Something Moose. Something related to a moose. But yeah, it's pretty accurate to the games. And those things up there are cameras. And this is Chica, Freddy, and Bonnie. Not the most faithful recreation, but it's the best you can do. And in here is all the heads. Which, yeah, in the game there's an Easter egg where they can all stare at you. But yeah, that's about it. And over here is Foxy. Sorry, out of order. And I don't remember. Did I add any original additions? I might have. Hold on. I think there's something back here. Give me a minute. It's the same one. Not quite. Hold on. Oh, dang it. See, I'm not used to the PS4 controls, so I keep exiting out. Yeah, I don't know. Hold on. Right, so that one's right, but which color is this? I haven't been to this world in a while, and it looks so much better now on Switch. Like, I like the Switch, but like a lot of stuff on it doesn't run as well. Oh. Yes. Okay. Yeah, there it is. Alright, that's an original edition by me. I put Springtrap in there. And this, for those unfamiliar, Springtrap is secretly the Purple Man. Or, not secretly, but, is the Purple Man. Yeah, it's an addition I added because I kind of thought it'd be neat if he was sealed in back there. I don't know if the tutorial was made when we knew about Springtrap, but you know, it's just kind of a thing I wanted to put in. But what else do we have? Boys only. Oh, that's the kitchen. But a lot of these stuff was like, man, that's a crazy way to make beacons. But yeah, that's about it. Wait, what's in here? Like some closet or something, I don't remember. I haven't played the games. But yeah, this is something I built when I was 12. So yeah, even though I don't enjoy the FNAF games, I really was into it a lot. I used to watch Smike, like, nearly every day. I was really excited for his videos. But, and over here is, I don't remember if I finished this, but this is the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 location. Now, the crazy thing to me here is that the guy knew how to install a light, which awkwardly opens Foxy's ears. And, so this is Foxy. The reason he's in the hallway is because the guy who built it, who did the tutorial, didn't know where Foxy was geographically before he is on the move, but apparently he's supposed to be in the parts and service room, but he's just, like, slightly off screen. So, where is parts and service again? There's a web floor there. Let's see. So what's in here again? Right, so I guess that's supposed to be Bonnie. Maybe I was supposed to build Freddy over there next to him. But, yeah, even though we don't see him, that is where Foxy is supposed to be, the parts and service room. And what is this? Oh, that's Mangle. Okay, I remember now. Yeah, man, this is a lot of... I'm seeing a lot of memories just going back here. This is insane. But, right there is the puppet coming out of the little box, and there's Toy Chica, Toy Freddy, and Toy Bonnie. Yeah, this place doesn't have a roof, but, you know, it happens. But this is not the most important one, and I don't know why my name is Lab Slug, that's weird, but... most attractive one is Theme Park, which is one of my biggest projects, and you're probably going to figure out when I started on this by looking at a specific structure. So over here is where the big one all started. Boom. Look at that. So there's one person how many people are watching? There's one person watching the stream, but the younger viewers who are watching this on YouTube might not know who this person is. Now, this is the YouTuber Gaming with Jen, who used to be married to another YouTuber named Popular MMOs, but, so they divorced, and, so, like, I don't know the full details, but just the gist of it is that, Popular MMOs is bad, everything bad. As far as I know, Jen is still clean, but yeah, that's, yeah, now it's just kind of sad. But, yeah, 12-year-old me was really a fan of Popular MMOs, and, like, I still somewhat enjoy their content. It's just kind of sad to watch now, knowing what happened afterwards. But, I shall show you another thing I built, being, what was it, Spleef. There's multiple ways to go up. You can go up that ladder, you can go up this minecart, or you can just teleport there. Boom. Oh, God! That wasn't supposed to happen. But it did. Hold on. Yeah, I don't remember if I was 12 when I built this. I might have been 13 or 14. But I'll explain what that is later. Let me turn these clouds off. Hang on. How do you turn the clouds off? Huh. Don't know how to fix that. But, oh, what are you gonna do? But, anyway. Another thing I started, I wasn't 12. Oh, I was a little younger, well, I was a little older, but here is a Minecraft version of the Mummy Ride from Universal Orlando. It's pretty accurate to the ride in real life. I might show that off by demonstrating it later, but I kind of just want to... This is more a walk around than anything. But let's show you the main attraction that you might recognize. This is the Oh, I forgot about that. I built that a while ago. Or not a while ago. Actually, it might have been a while ago. Alright, so this is the Ghostbusters Firehouse. It's pretty accurate. I've actually visited this place in real life once. It was amazing. But, it's... Now, the exterior I built using a tutorial, but the interior I built based off of my knowledge of the movie. So the Ecto one, I think I got a tutorial for. However, everything here is original. So back here is Venkman's office, which he hopped the fence in the movie. And in here is a bathroom. I just kind of guessed that there was a bathroom in here. I didn't know if there was one or not. Down here is the famous containment unit, alongside Vigo's painting. This is the containment unit. If we open that, it's a little light, and if you pull that switch, I activated it so that mobs spawn, but let's not do that. Let me take this head off. What is that? Goat horns. I haven't played Minecraft a lot. No. Up here, we have... Now that is supposed to be the toaster with the slime on it. If you remember in the second movie, there's the scene where they're dancing, where they get the toaster to dance. And over here, it's supposed to be arcade games, which they have for some reason, even though they're supposed to be in Wild Debt. And, if we go up a little further, this room might be original, but, yeah. And right here is the fire pole, which, yeah, there's no fire poles in regular. And, on top of it, I replicated the sign from the second movie, being "We're ready to believe you," which is also what they say in the first movie. But you may notice there are minecarts in there. That's because this is a ride. Now, I'm going to show you the whole thing another time when I make a copy of this world. But this thing took a while. Like, behind this wall, this enormous wall, is the ride. It's a pretty insane thing. But, some of you might be wondering, what on earth is this? Well, the one person watching, who I think is Cassie, my cousin Cassie, built this. This, like, panda thing on top of the thing for some reason. I don't know why she did that, but here we are. And what is over here? Is that part of the... What is this? Oh, she also built this, like, zoo of pandas and parrots, and some of them escaped! That panda's gonna drown! Oh, I remember, So due to how elaborate the Ghostbusters ride that I built is, I wanted to cover it with walls so there weren't just a bunch of like weird things over there. So, and because I knew that would take a while, I thought, alright, let's do the weird thing where you make a wall out of lava and water and it'll turn to cobblestone or something. There were holes, and I had to fill them, obviously, but it was still better than that. And because I was playing on Switch, the game crashed multiple times. Oh well. Here's something that is a work in progress that I think I actually want to finish one day. Now, for those of you who have been on the channel long enough, you might not know what this is supposed to be. Maybe this room looks a little familiar, but I'm gonna need to go around a little to figure out what it is. Maybe this door will help. There's bars on the door. Why are there bars on the door? Let's go upstairs. See if I've built anything. I probably didn't. These hallways are long. Alright, there's a pit. Pretty dangerous. Almost as dangerous as needles. But let's go downstairs for a bit. And soon enough. There's tunnels down here. Let's go over here. What's over here? A dead end. Let's go a little further. There's a little trail of redstone, which I used as a substitute for blood. And here is a room with pistons that don't do anything because I'm an idiot who doesn't know how to use redstone. But the room might look a little familiar. Anyway, time for the big giveaway. Oh, the door's already open. But, so, if this room doesn't look familiar to you, then that's on me. But, this is a replica of the bathroom from Saw. See, now I tried to match it to how it would look, to how it looks after everything happens in here. I mean, there's no Hoffman here, but, like, we don't know what's gonna happen to him. But, that skull is supposed to be Adam, and that skull is Zep. Here, actually, wait, no, this skull is Xavier, and this skull is Zep. And in here is the little X marks the spot. But, we also have a door. Closes. I can't have it closed the way it did in the movie, but, you know, the next best thing. But we also have a light. Well, I made sure to actually, let's turn off my night vision for a minute so that we're not distracted by this. Hang on. Let me get some milk. Okay. Now let's close the door again. There's the lights. I added a slight delay to them using some redstone repeaters, I think. It's my way of, well, basically replicating how they turned on and off in the movie, where they like slowly turned off and on one by one. Now there's 2 lights instead of 3, but you know, can't be 1 to 1. It's not always. Yeah, that's another thing that I didn't do / abandoned. This is a weird one. It's like a Plants vs. Zombies game I made, but it requires both people to be creative and also both people to have a thing. And this is a roller coaster to the far lands that I didn't finish. A lot of stuff I didn't finish. Oh, right here is a Connect 4 that I made. You clear them by pulling that switch. And you try to connect 4 with sand. And one person uses sand, one person uses red or gravel. Or whatever. But I'm going to show off another little project that I made. No, Spleef, I don't remember if it was made by the TNT Spleef. I don't remember if it was made by me or by a friend. But another abandoned project that I have is a DC-themed ride. See, up here you have what is supposed to be an elevator. It's a replica of one, and oh, I did not mean to do that. So let's try again. Alright, so this is supposed to be the watchtower from the show Justice League Unlimited. There's also in regular Justice League, but Unlimited has more people in it. I made a room for everyone. Some of it is based on episodes, others are just kind of based on like what I read in the comics. Here's Hawk Girl's room. And some of them I replicated as much as I could, because there is an episode where we see Wonder Woman's room. And, you know, it's orange, it's got some paintings. The questions room, I took some liberties, but it is similar to it. And just a bunch of, like, crazy conspiracies that he's involved in. Some of them are, like, plot holes related to the series. And some of it are things that were mentioned in the show, like his boy band's one, Cadmus. Line he has in ice cream, or a line he has about ice cream in one of episodes. Yeah, some of these are just armor with clothes that vaguely looks like what they wore, but others I try my best. Like Shining Knight, I don't think we ever saw his room, but you know, I try to make it look medieval-like. There's his horse. I don't even know who Vigilante is. Now the Atom I made a little unique. I gave him looks like he's a scientist, but also because he's somebody who shrinks, I tried to make it look like he shrank, and gave him a little house, a little micro house, and full of books and kitchen and books and lab study stuff, and what else? Books and multiple beds. Don't know why he want. Oh, and that's an enormous TV. But yeah, a lot of books, a lot of brewing stands, a lot of more books. Flash's room, yeah, there's not a lot. I assume that he'd watch TV, this version of The Flash. Not Ezra Miller, but Michael Rosenbaum, who I haven't watched much of the Grant Gustin Flash, but as far as I'm concerned, Michael Rosenbaum is the best Flash, but that's just me. Another interesting room. Orion, that's that's Darkseid's son. Green Lantern I have in here. Green Lantern ring, a chest, which has a copy of Old Yeller, based off the short running gag in the show where it's mentioned that John's favorite movie is Old Yeller for some reason. We got Superman's room. It's supposed to look like the Fortress of Solitude. I tried my best. Green Arrow, who I don't remember if we ever saw his room, so, again, took some liberties. Now we have Supergirl. Now, which I think she would have, but, yeah, it's just kind of, took some liberties, but, you know, figured I'd sign off a room. Who's Etrigan again? Oh, I remember, he was like the weird shape-shifting demon or something. That's Zatanna's room. She's got magical stuff. And definitely a top hat. That's not a... No, that's a top hat. Shut up. Booster Gold is, we never saw his room, and I think he only got one episode dedicated to him, and it's the greatest story never told. And, I'm pretty sure, I think Chris Pratt is going to play Booster Gold in James Gunn's DC Universe, but that might just be a rumor. Stargirl, again, didn't get a lot of material, but, you know, I just looked up her index in the DC encyclopedia that I own. You know, Jean, aka Martian Manhunter, but he's never called that in the show. So there's a scene once in the show where he's standing there and the Flash is like, "Hey Jean, what's up?" And he doesn't respond, and he's just kind of like, "You alright?" But then, and he's like, "Oh, don't worry, I'm fine, I was just sleeping." So the implication of that scene is that Jean doesn't sleep in a bed, so I just kind of gave him a big glass room with not really anything in it, because, you know, he appreciates the little things on Earth. But, Creeper, who isn't as bad as he sounds. He's a reporter who gained the Joker's powers after being... I don't know about powers, but something similar to the Joker after being pushed into his vat of acid. I don't know if he's a character in the comics, but that's his origin in the DCAU. Here's Adam Smasher's room. Again, we didn't get a lot of him in the show. Wasn't he in the Black Adam? He might have been in. Black Canary, voiced by Vanessa from Deadpool. Again, not much on her, but, you know, try to give room to everyone. Wildcat. He's an old guy who starts doing illegal fights because he doesn't like being a loner. Or like a small... I forgot what his exact arc was, but basically he's like addicted to fighting. He's an adrenaline junkie. It's insane. What is this? Let's scroll again. Captain Atom. I forgot who Captain Atom was. Steel was briefly in the show. There's an episode of Static Shock with Shaquille O'Neal, but Steel is also in this world. I'm surprised they didn't make a joke about that, but here we are. It's a Dove. Right, so Hawk and Dove, I don't think we ever saw their room, but they are voiced by, or one of them is voiced by Ben Savage, or Fred Savage, I forgot which one. And Vixen was Jean's love interest, briefly. Actually, she might have stayed Jean's love interest, I don't remember. But, Stripe, I don't remember. Obsidian, I don't remember. Sand, I don't remember. Our Man Blue, I don't know, this room is like the meeting room that we saw a couple times in the show. I don't know how geographically accurate I made it, but I tried my best. Nemesis. Thunder, Thunderbolt. don't remember a lot of these people. Swamp Thing. No, he has episodes in. What? I didn't give Swamp Thing anything? What the hell? Like, 15-year-old me? God. It's slacking it. And, Cyborg is in the DCAU? I don't remember. Yeah, it's my little... I remember building this while, like, listening to a podcast or something. It's interesting. Whoa! Yeah, this is supposed to be like the big meeting arena room that they met in. You all saw it in the pilot, but I'm just gonna exit out of here because I might shut off enough. Oh, crap. Hang on. Here we are. Right, yeah, that's the Minecraft world. Yeah, I might come back to this on stream and, like, build something, like maybe finish that Justice League ride. Or maybe I'll even finish this Saw area. It sounds kind of fun, but we'll see. Oh! There's one thing I want to show off before ending this that I've been working on a lot on Switch, but I think we're going to switch to PS4. I'm actually going to show off the entirety of it, or at least what I have so far. So this is a ride that's supposed to be basically just going through a bunch of classic Broadway musicals, or just movie musicals, and this is supposed to be a stage, and if we go through here, we'll start with an iconic one. Now, this is supposed to be Gene Kelly in Singing in the Rain. In fact, when it passes through here, one of these, I don't remember which one, commands it to rain, which is neat. And if we go in here, there's just sort of a little preview of musicals to come. That's a logo for Rocky Horror. That's Evan Hansen. That's Hamilton. That's SpongeBob musical. That is the Wicked. That is the Book of Mormon. That is Scott the Woz's Borderline Forever. I think you can figure out what this is. And if we go down here, we have a more iconic one. This is West Side Story, specifically the Tonight scene. Though I guess it's before they start singing. So, but yeah, it's when Tony reunites with Maria. And there's no Alex head. Or at least, actually, I wonder if they changed that in an update. If they did, then I'm about to edit this. Where are the heads? Hold on. Wait. Oh my god, did they get rid of the heads? No way. Oh no. It's gonna be really awkward. Maybe I can give it to me with a command block or something. But that's insane. Wait, so what happens if I grab it? How does that work? Huh. I don't like that. But, well, ignoring that, if the ride then takes you over here into the sewers for the Phantom of the Opera. That's the Phantom, and that's Christine being carried by the Phantom. Thank God for candles. They look really nice. Then after that, you go through here. Then we go up. And we are back in West Side Story. And then we go down here into one of my favorites, Sweeney Todd, the Demon Barber of Fleet Street. And he even has a chair that actually works. Now that lever I don't think does anything. It's supposed to be what he steps on in order to get it to work. But when you step on that, that guy falls down the trapdoor. And couldn't figure out how to do a blood effect. But, you know, what are you going to do? And there's the little entry door. Has a bell when you open it, but it seems to only work in... only works in the movie, unfortunately. In here is the Green Bay Packers fight from Scott the Woz's Borderline Forever, which is a musical. Not one you'd expect, but here we are. This is supposed to be Scott with his Pepto-Bismol. This is Terry Lessler, the vegan. One of these is Rex Mose, I don't remember which one. And these are all the Green Bay Packers. The weirdest, kind of an interesting one. But up here, a long ways up, but we'll get there. Here we've got the Rainbow Connection from the Muppets. This is supposed to be Kermit the Frog, and I figured I'd add a little rainbow there. You know, we got this nice little area. And if we go down here, then... Oh, I guess I didn't add the entrance yet. But what it would lead you to, when I eventually finish this, is this area, which is supposed to be the 96,000 scene from In the Heights. And now that I don't have heads, this is going to look really awkward. But actually, hang on, let me try something. Let's warp tractor. What should I get rid of? Actually, I don't need to get rid of it. I can just move it. So, do I get the head if I take it off? Okay, I guess I get it, but it's no longer here. I don't know what that's about. A weird update they added to the PS4. And what are all these new items? Decorated pot, pottery shards, living tablets. But yeah, I tried to... This is probably the biggest one out of all of them, but I tried my best. I got the little locker areas. I got the... I think it's a high school or something? I don't know. I replicated the American flag that's up there. Tried to make it look like it's waving. It looks kind of awkward, but, you know, I tried. And, here I tried to replicate the... Oh, I guess these are what... Oh, wait, no, this is supposed to be a drain. Try to replicate the bit in the movie where somebody jumps in and the camera follows them through a bunch of people underwater who are still doing the dance. This scene is insane, by the way. Could you imagine choreographing this? Like, not a single person in the background isn't dancing. Everybody's doing something. It's crazy, and I love it. But, yeah, I tried to base it off of both the movie and Google Maps. Or no, Google Earth. And, you know, I try to make sure that when you enter this area, it's not immediately obvious what's going on. I mean, yeah, those mountains are a little distracting, but you know, but we can deal with it, I guess. But and over here, I don't know why. I don't remember why I built this, but I guess it was just for fun. This the TT Games logo. It's not tilted, but yeah. But yeah, I'm glad that I transferred my Minecraft world here. Since I got the gift card, I might try out Nintendo Switch Online, but I don't know how to stream that on Twitch. I like Nintendo's games, but sometimes they can be a bit of a chore to deal with. But yeah, that's what I have of the theme park so far. Yeah, I'm still working on the Dead Meat Iceberg. Just I get distracted easily. It's kind of a problem when making something like that. Yeah, that's about it. It runs a lot better on this PS5, so that's good. It's very, very good. What is this? What does this do? Effect speed. Oh, it gives me speed and night vision. But yeah, that's Oh, and I was testing out how to do a trapdoor. Eventually, I didn't look at any tutorials because it's like way too specific. Just kind of winged it, and I managed to figure it out. So there we go. But yeah, that's my Minecraft world. We might come back to this while I'm building something, but for now, I'm gonna have some dinner and go to bed. Yeah, Dead Meat Iceberg is still on the way. Hopefully, it comes out before the end of July, or before the middle of July, so before July 15th, but we will have to wait and see. But yeah, that was that. Yeah, thank you, one person, for watching, and I'll see you later.